what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I am sick right now, which is why I sound awful and why my voice is cracking a lot. I'm trying not to cough while I'm recording this. I don't know how well that's gonna go, so we're gonna do our best. Anyway, welcome to the December recap. We're gonna go over birthdays that happened this month, staff stats, and then the general overall whatever happened this month. This is gonna be a shorter video because I'm also going to release a 2020 video, basically a recap that goes over everything significant that happened this year, and I want that to be the kind of the highlight rather than this video. So yeah, let's get right into it. Starting off with the birthdays, we did not have as many as last month, but we still had a considerable amount, so let's get right into those. Happy birthday to X Get Wrecked, Tati Leaf, Nazem, the Trickster, Dark Dude 500, Islendingerin, Tizrook, Mining Creeper, Majestic Buffalo, Cake Eater, 20 Ali Brian 1, Nico Dami, Arjun, AMG, Snowy, Doo Bug 25, Wintry Osprey 38, DCNC, Kaven, It's Free, and YB. Hope you guys all had good birthdays. Alright, moving on to staff statistics. We actually had the same amount of resignations as promotions, and we actually had like all 4 resignations happen in like the same week. If I remember correctly, we had 4 resignations, 1 demotion, and 2 promotions in the same week, and I was the demotion. But anyway, getting right into it. AMG became a Bedrock trainee through the cross-platform program. Elu_ and WadiWadi14 both passed their Java trials, so they have become moderators. Unrelease was accepted as a builder, and Hazard105 was promoted to forum management, so he is now a senior mod. Moving on to resignations, all of these people have resigned from the team as a whole, and all within like 4 days of each other. We had AMG resign, Ahad, who was forum management, Splendida, and Imagine End Dragons. It's sad to see you guys go, especially since you guys did so much work for the team, but I understand and I hope you guys have good things going for you in the future. Alright, let's get right into the miscellaneous stuff. First of all, my content hiatus is over. I will go back to posting regularly. There will be a new video every Monday, and shorts should happen every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But yeah, I'm back, and I'm really excited for tomorrow's video, so you should definitely stop by and check it out. Also this month, I have made a new acronyms guide. I will link that in the description. Previously, Gouge had made one, but it hasn't been updated since 2020, and it was super outdated, and it was missing a lot of stuff, so I made a new one, added all the old stuff, added the new stuff. I also added a section for removed stuff, which includes removed sub-teams, clubs, awards, etc. that has been discontinued. Now, the big thing that happened this month on the server was that the Java infrastructure was announced and fully released. It's no longer like beta or anything, it's like the main server now. And then it was also announced that Bedrock is getting a new infrastructure update as well. It was also announced that with the new Bedrock infrastructure update, that Death Run would be moved over to Bedrock. I honestly don't know how well that's going to go over. I feel like if it's not the stats update or a bunch of bug fixes, the Bedrock community isn't going to be very happy about it. This month, Bedrock did not have a Christmas update. Double XP was enabled for the holidays. I don't know when it will be removed, but probably whenever a guy remembers. So if you want XP, don't remind him. Arrow, don't forget about your demotion. You're right. How could I forget? My bad. Alright, let's talk about it. Basically, if you are already a mod somewhere, you have the ability to cross-platform to the other platform. So since I was a mod on Bedrock, I chose to cross-platform to Java so that it would open more doors for me in the future. So I did. My trial was great. I was getting in game. I was active. I wasn't giving blatantly wrong information. Shocker, I know. Blah, blah, blah. Great stuff. The trial was amazing. But during the trial, if you are a Bedrock mod cross-platforming to Java, you have to take 2 tests, the MOT, the middle of trial test, and the EOT, the end of trial test. Just like if you were becoming a trainee for the first time, basically. My middle of the trial test was fine. It wasn't anything extraordinary. It was actually 0.1% better of a score than my Bedrock MOT was. But then came along the EOT. So I'm not a good test taker as it is. I always second guess myself, and if I get the answer right the first time, I usually talk myself into thinking that it's not the right answer, and then I second guess myself and get it wrong. So during the EOT, I was doing okay. I was feeling good, and then I got like halfway through and was like, I don't know any of this, man. I've never seen any of this before in my entire life. What even is this? Can't disclose any of the information of what was on the test, but I was struggling, man. So I finished the test. I text Toki. I'm like, hey, I finished it. I'm so sorry for the amount of times that you're gonna call me an absolute idiot while you're grading this. It's done. I totally bombed it, and I'm so sorry. And she was like, oh, I'm sure it can't be that bad. And then she goes to grade it, and like 10 minutes later, she texts me back, and she's like, I take it back. I got a 44% on that test. I had no idea what was on that test. Oh my god. So if I had been promoted, I would have been fine, but the test was just so bad that even though I had like an exceptional trial, it just was not enough to balance it out. So I will be able to try again in 3 months. So Java, you will see me again. I'm going to be in game before that to get my time up. But yeah, that was terrible. I don't hold it against the trials team. It was totally acceptable that I was demoted. I'm not angry about it at all. It's just hilarious to me that I failed that badly. So yeah, that's my story. I hope you guys had a great month. I hope you guys had good holidays. I know holidays can be super rough, so hopefully it wasn't too draining. Your family was tolerable. I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. You should definitely check it out. I'm super excited about it. And then the 2020 recap will be out soon TM, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I don't have anything else to say, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!